My name is Nick Alvero. I grew up in Buffalo, New York. I took quite a road trip coming down here about a year and a half ago when I graduated school. I went to school up there at the Rochester Institute of Technology. Did a 5-year program, gave me some time to get some job experience before I graduated. I have a bachelor's degree in manufacturing engineering technology. I am a design engineer at Yamaha, and I've gotten into some project management as well, some smaller stuff, which I'm really thankful for the experience. Really my day-to-day, what I do, there's tons of communication, so I'll be talking to all of my coworkers, I'll be talking to counterparts over in Japan, and also our guys back in testing who are building our prototype vehicles and testing them. We want to make sure everybody's all on the same page, what parts we're using. We want to make sure all of our tests are going smoothly, and we need to know the results of those if we need to fix anything. Really what I use a lot, CAD pretty much every day. We use NX10 here. Also Microsoft Excel is an awesome tool, and I do a lot making schedules and planning. Failing to plan is a big form of laziness. So planning is huge here because we don't have a lot of time. So skills that are important in my career, hard skills. If you have an engineering degree, you'll have the hard skills. I think pretty much with any job, and I've worked a few throughout school, and then also this one, all of your hard skills, you learn on the job. So if you have a good foundation out of school, then you can learn all the intricate details on the job. Soft skills, you have to have a lot of confidence, but you cannot be cocky at all. You have to be able to justify your reasoning, and if you're wrong, then you just have to accept that and learn from it. Also listening is huge too. Being able to listen to your coworkers, hear what they say. A lot of times I hear people, they listen to respond rather than listen to learn. So they're just kind of sitting there antsy waiting to say what they want to say, and they're completely not listening to the other person. You can miss a lot of important information there. And when I was a student, what I wish I had known, or more so kind of what I'm glad I did, take advantage of the resources you have on your campus. Your professors, the labs, stay curious, figure out how things work, ask people questions, don't be afraid of sounding stupid. Use all these resources. I think it's good to have some sort of personal project as well. So when I was in school, I was always working on crappy old motorcycles, and I had a part-time job as a mechanic for the school, so I could use all those tools and resources to work on my own junk, which was great. Also, like I said, I had working as a mechanic, get some sort of part-time job, stay busy. I think the biggest thing about school isn't so much your classes or your GPA, but it can be little things like people you meet that lead to careers, or other people that you meet that can lead to other opportunities. I can think pretty much all of my jobs that I've gotten that I'm really thankful for have all come from just talking to people in hallways and figuring out what they're working on and having something to offer to bring to them. It's kind of funny how things work like that. Also, get some sort of job that's relevant to your program. So my program was 5 years, which allowed for working full-time. You could take a semester off or work a spring semester and summer, and you could have this big chunk, 8 months of working full-time at a company that was really relevant to your degree. So when I graduated, 5-year degree, but almost 2 years of work experience, that was all super relevant. And I think, my GPA wasn't so great, but I had all that work experience that I think has really helped me get this position where I am today. Lastly, just get out what you put in. So if you go to bed at 8 o'clock every day and wake up at noon and just go to class and do the bare minimum, then I think that's what you'll get out of it. But if you're always staying curious and talking to people and trying to learn, that's the way to go.